Okay, now 39 small hole means not tiny one, it means degrees, the sign of degrees. 39 degrees. The village is Strahilovo, Polski Trąbesz municipality, Veliko Turnavo region. Now maybe it's talking a lot for many peoples. It's a not very not popular village. It's a quite good village, and a little mixture of foreigners lives here, plus Bulgarian people. Really good and rich soil, and I can say a really good weather. You can see a lot of people complain, oh May, it's raining every day. But it was in May. Where's the May now? Further back. Bye May, you know. Look at the sun. Look at the beautiful sun. Ooh, my phone is burning, you know. My phone is burning. And I've been asking this morning, by the way, from people, oh, you've been on holiday. Your skin is black, your face is getting brown. I said, oh my God. I said, yes, I'm going to the coast every day. Really? How you can afford this? I can afford. There is a nice coast on Strahilovo, nice coast in Pavlikeni area. Everywhere is the coast. Everywhere is the coast. Yeah. Okay. The village of Strahilovo got a hilly area. We're on the hill area now. The square is down there. The village got 2 shops. One of them is a really good one. Proper internet. The mayor is a really not bad person at all. I like him. This is his definitely second mandate. And he look after. He's with a long hair and making a tail. And he is a rock music lover. So be careful. He doesn't allow any people who doesn't listen to rock music to cross the village. I'm joking. No way at all. It's a nice guy, and it's trying to really look after the people in the village, you know. And it's a big village. It's not very easy to maintain, but it's a big village. The village got the main water, main electric, and now we are here to see a property which has few really good points, I can say. One of them is that it's a really one-story, a totally really one-story house with an extra additional building at the back, which is not on the same level, but the main house with the most of the premises is in one level. So I can say definitely it's a bungalow type house. It's in front of us. And the second thing is a good garden size, 2,000 square meters, maybe plus 50, minus 50, but I think the lady owner, who is the only owner, she said to me that it's 2,000 square meters. So I did ask her to clean a bit of the garden so I can make a video of the property. So, but the outside video will be maybe short one today, because I went behind the house and it's not too much further behind the house being cleaned. So we can see the width of the plot, but we can't see too much at the very end. But anyway, if somebody is interested, I can ask and get the plan and skizza so you can see the plans of the land. So now, 2 other features, which is good. We got this, a light blue gate, which is the driveway gate. My friend is barking, and you got a proper driveway. So let me, because I don't know how accessible is from there, but I'll show you from here so you can see how good it is, or maybe not. It's overgrown here. Let me show you from here. Yeah. Okay, I hope you can find out. Let's see. We'll see. Can we go and see what we have behind? It's not very easy to take videos of the properties which are not clean, but you can see the width. Yeah, even this metal mesh can be gone. It's just separate the living area garden from the driveway, which is not bad, by the way, but it doesn't work too much. Oh my God, my hair. Something went to my head. I hope my brain is not going to leak, or if it's leak, it will be dropping, not leaking, just pouring, so I can keep some brain till I'm driving back home. Okay, so this is the beginning. Light blue gate with a driveway, then a proper metal mesh with a, look at this, thick concrete posts. like an oak, 100 years old oak tree trunk. Really good one. All the way. It's good. Then, I know it's transparent and maybe it doesn't give a privacy, but you always can put and make a live fence here with a proper nice evergreen trees, as we call them, evergreen trees, and then it will be private. And it's on the level of the house, so you can put what you want here. I won't put a swimming pool maybe here, but I maybe put at the back of the garden. But who knows, if you put a proper live fence here, which will be cheaper, of course it will take a bit like a year to become proper one, but it depends how high evergreen plants are going to be. There is a higher, proper high one, proper height one, so you can take it and straight away to cover it and make it nice. It will be making nice and green, and at the same time will be private and invisible from the street. Light blue gate all this way, plus look at this, we got a garage. Maybe not that big one and high one. The roof is going by the slope. This was the way the communist garages has been done, by the way, in Bulgaria, most of them, not with a flat roof. Proper hay for a standard car. I don't think that the proper 4x4 will go in, but anyway, so this is the end where the garage finish. And then from there, quick one, you can see all the way up to the light blue gate. And Theodora, the neighbor, she's nice. Just look at her curiosity is the best security, you know. Okay, while we're here, before we go inside and see the garden as much as possible, I'm going to zoom the roof for you because the roof is in not bad condition. By the way, while I'm zooming the roof, I'll tell you that there's a guy who used to live like 2 years ago. Look at this, it's straight. Ridge tiles are proper ridge tiles. Don't know how they've been plastered maybe about 10 years ago. The only problem is, I did tell the owner that this tree branch there should be cut off because you can see how thick it is. Look at this, how thick, you know. So it's remove some of the ridge tiles, definitely. So this need to be removed as soon as possible, in my opinion, while the weather is good, you know, because otherwise it could be cause problems. If not already, I didn't see any leaks in the room, so we're going to see inside in the second video, but I don't think it's any damages more than the 3-4 ridge tiles. But anyway, it's a huge one and it needs to be cut, this tree there. Okay, so back to the person who used to live 2 years ago here. So the property wasn't so much unlivable or unoccupied for last like 10 or 15 years. There was a guy who used to live here till 2 years ago, but what I'm saying is he used to live only one of the rooms because he was unable and doesn't look after the property. Not too much, even nothing, but because of him, the relative who inherited, okay, no problem. Who is inherited, she come regularly to look after him, which means the whole property has been keep an eye, you know, really been keep an eye. So the things like the roof has been looked after. Anyway, so let's go now and see inside what we have of the living area garden, which is really good piece, by the way. And a lot of people maybe thinks that it's not big enough. Depend what you're planning to do, but I think it's a good size of one. Plus, look at the well. We got a well. It's not a proper one like in many houses built by. It's been by the being whole and with a concrete pipe, you can see. But it's there, you know, really good. And a pan cover. It's very important in Bulgaria. So it's good. It's good. You got a water. You got a main water as well, which this sink is connected. You got a main electric, which is good. And you get a spare water here. And you know my opinion about the waters in the wells. It's really good for drinking. It needs to be checked every 5 years, which from the government company, where my father used to work. So I still got the connection there and can help people to check this. But look at this. So now we got a vineyard and the soil here is really good. You can see a lot of grapes already is on its way. But I don't know, it needs to be looked after. And what I think is, some people can maybe keep it. So advice for this who wants to keep it, I will reduce it to a half, then reduce the numbers of the grapes and make it just like a proper green roof here and make a proper natural gazebo and put some like tables with chairs and enjoy the life during the day, the shed, outside during the evenings. This is just an advice who wants to keep it. But if it's me, I'll remove it. All this, I will remove it, put a proper grass, and build a wooden construction gazebo. This is what I want to make it. And even put under the gazebo, depend how big, how many square meters gazebo you make it, you can put a hot tub if you want. Really, depend on you, okay? So, we said, you can see it is a proper stone foundation, and above the stones, it's the thick concrete posts all the way, which is really good. So definitely, you can put a green, high plants, evergreen plants, and just will make it beautiful. And will be private, won't be visible from the street. Really good. And it's nice street here, nice neighbors, very well looked after. The land behind it, the next street is also a good field, been looked after, I can see. So let me show you this. We saw this what we call sweet corn storage. Look at this here. I'll just show you from here. You can see this is the driveway. You can see now how thick it is, but this one can be removed as well. Just can be removed. While I'm here, I'm going to zoom to you. The house is really nice and strong. I'm going to zoom to you underneath so you can have a look and see it up to the very end where the roof starts to make a slope. But it's if you can see, this is a different roof there, which need fixing. But to the main house, not. Good stone and bricks, you know. And this is what we talk about this branch of this tree. And it's been cut. You can see it's been cut. So it's been gone. It's getting dry, but it's need to be removed. Why they left it there? And maybe this big one need to be cut as well. If it's not causing now problems and do not touch the roof, won't be so long when it will going to cause a problem on the roof. Okay, let me show now here. And now might be, look at this. Yeah, even the gutters are really good. They're not rusty at all. Good one. I'm really happy to see this. Okay, and the house is really good and strong. Yeah, let me go this way. Yeah, we can see this way is not bad at all. Let me go there and show you. Then we'll talk about the conservatory on a later stage. Yeah, good. Let me see. Ah, wow. Look at this. Yeah. So this is a good sign, you know. Roof is not bad at all. And this is a good extension, which is like a conservatory, but it's really long one. Look at it, how long it is. So it's start from there up to here. And this is the idea what can happen with this property. But I'll do this when we finish with the garden. We'll share with you my thoughts about this, which is not a big deal at all and can be save you a lot of more money, and at the same time makes the property really wide enough and spacious and done. It's a good size of the rooms. You will see it. I'm not joking at all. Before that, if you want, we can have a look at the garage. Which garage I am concerned got a problems with that crack, you know. So maybe it's not very reliable garage. But anyway, it's on the plan, and you always can remove it and rebuild it if you want. This is what is depend on the choice, what you want to do, you know. So otherwise, as a square meters in size is not bad, and when it's on the paperwork, it's a good deal. Let's see what we have inside of the garage. Behind this, it's a American Air Force plane, Air Force One plane door. This is what is the same materials of it being done. Oh, ladder. Really, ladder. Beautiful one. Beautiful one. Good ladder. Ladder with a tow bar. Ladder with a tow bar. Really good one. Look at this. Amazing. Yeah, you can see the cracks there and there. So in my opinion, this need to be redone. Anyway, need to be redone. I want to go in the future. Look at that. Ooh, good one. It's this steer wheel. It's like the London Eye diameter size. Good. It's almost touch the roof of the car, the ceiling of the car when you turn it. Beautiful. Yeah. So this is actually an extra property, movable property. Good. 1 bedroom ladder. 1 bedroom ladder. Good one. Remind me about my childhood. It smells like my childhood. Perfect. My father used to drive one of these, and it's really good one. Okay, so forget about the garage. This one is worth more. Yeah. Okay. My head is almost. Whoa. I've just hit my head here, you know. Wow, something's went into my head. It's like something's go sharp in my head. It's really going to my head. I really hope my brain won't leak. If it's had a hole and it's leaks, I hope it will pouring, so I can be staying really left with some brain before I go home. Okay, so the water, as we said, main water, well, a really good one. So I'm just wondering which way I'm to go. Maybe here. Okay, I'm going here. So the metal mesh end is there. You can see this is the garage with the cracks, and this is the metal mesh, and it goes all the way straight. So from that metal mesh, like let's say from that metal mesh, which is actually next to the end of the garage, like a big cherry tree, you know, a really big cherry tree. This is what I think it's caused, the root of these trees. This is what caused this cracks of the garage. So from there up to over there, this is the width of the plot. Let me zoom this side of the house here, on the roof, underneath. It's a really good structure property. Really good structure property. It's 39, I feel like I'm going to be fried. Kentucky Fried Chicken. I feel like a Kentucky Fried Chicken. Proper one. Okay, so stones and bricks. You can see them. You can see the side of a wall, really nice. And this extension, I like that. Really nice. So you can see also the pipes here for the septic tank, for the toilet and bathroom. The pipe is here and it goes this way. So the septic is here, you know. I don't know how deep it is, I don't know how proper it is, but it's being used only for one person. So then we got this extension. I don't know how to show you because of this. Whoa, I was thinking, whoa, this is where the septic is. How you can cover the septic with a metal sheet? Boo. You see? And I went here. Wow, it was dangerous. Anyway, let me show you if I can here. Yes, good. So this is the extension. So the main house with a fire pit, good chimney. This extension, it's gone on the corner. And by my partner Lee, a friend of mine, he said that it's a bit difficult, but it's not impossible to fix it. So can keep it, just maybe remove this part which is gone and make it a bit narrower, you know. Let me show you from here. You can make it a bit narrower. We're going to see from inside. So this part missing, where the wall is. Let me show you. Or maybe just remove this corner part and make it new one with a proper concrete column. You know? Let me show you the roof at the back. So the main house roof is finished there. I will zoom for you for this side. It's not bad. There is a few bricks on the tiles maybe to hold them, not to move, but otherwise doesn't look bad. Even when you look at the roof going down, it's just this part here where the trouble starts. You know, just this part. And plus these trees need to be cut off. This the lady has been told as well, but obviously can't organize by herself. So I think even if you remove this part like there, from there, and you cut this and remove this, still can make it, or maybe just make it fix the corner. It depends, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So this is the outbuilding. It's not big, and I'm concerned about the condition of it. You can see this one is something which is total rubbish, need to be clean, and don't know exactly what to tell you about this building, because definitely this need to be removed. I don't know, this one doesn't look bad, but let's see what is inside. Yeah, oh, inside is not bad. So maybe you can keep these 2 rooms for like a dog kennels or for a storage. Maybe, I don't know, it's a bit lower, so to be converted to a workshop, but who knows? You never know. Maybe, yeah, not bad. And if it's on the plan, why not? Even to remove it and make it something better. Good. So let's say outbuilding in a not very convinced condition, but not bad. This is where the building is, with a few cracks on the plaster and remove about the wall. But let me show you from at the back. Yeah, it's not bad to keep it. Maybe if it's not move more, it's not bad side. Yeah, good. But as I talked, a lot of branches. Cut this branch, go this. Why they left this? Just go this. It's all cause troubles and problems. Crazy. Look at this. Why it's not being removed? It's not that big job. Look at this. Just remove it. It's time to be removed. So this barn, let's say outbuilding, it's not a real barn, it's outbuilding, it's not bad size. And if you can, just when it's clean, will be visible, can be kept or not. But I think it can be kept, even of the cracks there, you know. So it's not a 2-story to have the problems on there. You know? Just can fix the corner, if you can, the wall, the side wall. If not, remove it and build something else on it. So this is where the end is, this side. The thing is that the garden is going this way, then that way, and then that way. So I can't go too much further, really. Can't go too much further to show you, but you can have imagination that it's like from there, and from here, down there. Not bad, even a beautiful view. I know I'm the best liar at the moment, but just cut the tree and you'll see the beautiful view. So I think that is enough for the garden. Yeah, not bad. I hope it will find some good people who believe that they can sort out this, like outbuilding work and the corner there. Otherwise, will be shame if you not keep this one, this extension, because it's not bad at all. Look at this. It's not bad at all. Only this corner, you know. Otherwise, you can cut from there and that's it. But it will be shame. It look nice to be done. This is the oven which is gone totally as well. Crazy. Because used to be a trees here. You can see the trees. And why they don't remove this, don't know. Anyway, let's go and make the second one inside.